never expected this. He was the most talented court magician in the entire kingdom. Yet the prince despised him for lacking attack power. All he ever did was support the prince with recovery magic. And for that, the prince kicked him out of the party. But the truth was, the man could use attack magic. He simply held back, because even his basic attack could wipe out any enemy in an instant. Right then and there, the prince stripped him of his title as a court magician. The man was stunned. After all, they had adventured together for 4 long years. Out of respect, he stayed up all night writing a detailed strategy guide for the prince, but without his official status, he couldn't even enter the royal palace. That's when he ran into the team's female mage. He lowered his head and politely asked her to hand the guide to the prince, without even glancing at it. She tore the pages into shreds right in front of him. The man remembered his master, who had once suffered the same fate. Stripped of his title, he had become a court magician to change that unfair system, only to end up just like his teacher. Then, suddenly, a familiar voice called out from behind him. It was his old comrade, a fellow graduate from the Magic Academy. Once part of a legendary party with him. After hearing what had happened, she invited him to join her on a new adventure. From that moment on, he no longer cared about his lost title, nor the torn-up strategy guide. When the symbol of a court magician was taken from him, the true legend finally returned, and that's when he showed everyone he wasn't powerless at all. In fact, his attack magic far surpassed the prince's by a long shot.